Hey, what's up, man, players? Man Talk 24/7 here with a complete shutout. I'm playing a dude. He has the Ravens. I have the Cardinals. And I just completely shut down his offense. And he was not able to get anything on me. But there you see right there, he lobs it up to Steve Smith against Patrick Peterson. And Patrick Peterson won that matchup. And there you see Larry Fitzgerald with their 80-yard touchdown on 2nd and 11. And now we're up 7-0. But there you see the defense, the swarm of defenders, and there you see me using right there. I was waiting to jump that, and as you saw, as soon as he threw it, I accelerated, I jumped it, and we just got the user pick, man. We got the user pick. And this was back when the Cardinals still had Dennis Dixon at quarterback. They only had him for one game. So I used to use the Cardinals when he was on the game. But I like the Cardinals a lot. But I feel like they do not have a strong enough quarterback for me, so that's why I do not run with them. But we go up 14-zip already. It's still the first quarter, and he tries to run with Joe Flacco. I forgot Joe Flacco can move. He is not a complete statue. He can move, but we're honestly not even accounting for that. We're not worried about that. And there you see, with the defenders all on him, and Joe Flacco, that's a very tight window. He overthrows him, but he completes the pass right there on 3rd and 10 with the play action fake. And I was just sitting on that, and I got the user pick. So I'm scrambling around with Dennis Dixon, and look at that. That's just a strike. And Ted Ginn held on. That's why I used to play with this team. I mean, that's just a strike right there. And I'm rolling out, and I throw another strike to Floyd. And now we are at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. What am I about to do? Oh, I forgot. I'm playing with a scrambling quarterback. Gets hit stick right there. Still remains in the game. Still remains healthy. And we go in to go up 21-zip. But as you see the defense, nobody is really open. Or is he open right there? We end up tackling him. That was almost dangerous. He almost was out. And I'm on all these wide receivers. There you see right there. He lobs it up and just a swarm of defenders, about 5 people over there, and we get the interception. And I go back to the run game. Running on the Ravens, it is not very easy. There you see, oh my goodness, block shed hit sticks. The Ravens really, they don't be playing any games, but I'm throwing it up on quadruple coverage, dropped an interception, 4th and 16, I'm rolling out, and I try to throw it up over top of him, but that was a difficult throw though. That was definitely a difficult throw. And there you see, he tackles him and the blocker at the same time. But there you see the tight man coverage. He's rolling out, and I have everybody on him right there. I had about 4 dudes on that dude. And he has no one open. Can someone get there? And right there, we drop another interception. But that was on 4th down, so it doesn't matter. But what are you doing? You're not trying to block for me. No one's blocking for me. I'm forcing up throws. End up catching that. End up snagging on it right there. What a snag. Right there. Oh my goodness. Hausler ends up making a big time catch right there. I'm rolling out with Dennis Dixon. What am I about to do? I'm trying to make things happen, and Carlson just drops the wide open catch right there. What are you doing right there? Breaks the sack, stumbling and bumbling. He still has one more defender to beat. There goes Nada. Nada's not quick enough. He runs around Nada. I'm scrambling. What am I about to do? I'm going up the sideline, jetting up the sideline, takes the hit stick out of bounds. Unnecessary roughness, gets back up, and we get stuffed on a 4th down and 1. We get stuffed. I'm trying to hold him to a field goal, but he has no one open, takes a sack, ends up calling a timeout, and he goes into the half down 21-zip, throwing up a strike to Larry Fitzgerald, slightly overthrows him for the interception. And the Ravens defense is definitely real nasty, especially Jimmy Smith. He's a top corner on the game. But there you see Patrick Peterson. That's just a give me interception. He just threw it straight up to him, and I'll take it. And I was able to hold this dude to 0 points the entire game. But I'm just forcing it up to Larry Fitzgerald. That time he was able to catch it. And we're up 21-zip. And I throw a strike right there to Floyd. And he's definitely slow because he should have got up that sideline. That's a weak throw right there. We do a flat pass. Ted Ginn holds onto the ball while being stripped. Who was that? 2, 4th down and 3. Ends up throwing another strike right there. Great catching traffic. I see the corner blitz, and I just throw it right at it. and the defense cannot react. And that's how you dot a corner blitz. You just throw it right at the blitz. If a corner is blitzing, the sideline is open, and that's what I do. And now we are up 28-0. I'm still throwing it up. I'm just trying to, pour on the points. I'm not really concerned with this guy's offense just because he hasn't scored yet. There you see with the sack. Oh my goodness, right there. Is that Patrick Peterson? Patrick Peterson coming free like that? That is crazy. I don't know how that happened. I'm not even about to lie. I don't know how Patrick Peterson went from getting interceptions downfield to getting sacks. Not really sure how that worked, but I'm glad it did. And that's why that's just not going to get it done, man. Throws like that are not going to get it done. But I go right back to him. He overthrows him again. This time the cornerback was ready for it, and he gets the interception. So Dennis Dixon just was throwing interceptions, or I was throwing interceptions, whoever you want to blame. And that's definitely a concussion. Right there, that's textbook concussion. Textbook concussion. Defenseless receiver, not moving. And somebody needs to get the cart. But there you see with the sack right there. 4th down and 17. What is he about to do? Nobody open, and he just takes another sack right there. Look at that defense. Completely, everyone's locked up, swarmed. I'm not even sure why I threw that pass, but I'm chucking it to Fells. And Fells is able to get the catch right there at the 4-yard line. And we go in for a touchdown. I thought we were about to score a touchdown. And instead, we ended up getting stuffed. I go for it on 4th down, and I just don't get it. So the final score is 28-0. Hope you enjoyed this game. Be sure to check out my defensive guide in the description and my offensive guide in the description. Hope you enjoyed this game. And I've really been able to slow down a lot of people that I was definitely struggling with when the game first came out. And I did not want to run up the score. I actually did it. Most times I do, but I decided to just get tackled right there. So the final score is 28-0. Hope you enjoyed the game. And we definitely had his offense caged.